Hey, what's going on everybody on YouTube? EXO coming at you here with a brand new video. But before we get started, I just wanted to take a quick second and thank and say hello to all the new people who are watching the videos lately. Holy crap, how's it going, guys? We've been noticing more and more of our videos getting popular on YouTube, so with the territory comes more subscribers, so thanks for subscribing. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure you do so today, because we have got tons of great material coming your way. Huge subwoofer projects, car audio builds, lots of DIY projects, all gonna be right here on YouTube for your enjoyment. We're gonna be having a 50,000 watt rebuild, and it all begins with the final piece of the puzzle. And you wanna know what that is? The 8th subwoofer, Soundstream XXX, sitting right here. So let's go ahead and see how she favored the journey with UPS. She's a little bit beat up on the back, but let's hope for the best and get this thing unboxed here. Big thanks to Ivan for selling us the last of the 18s. Oh, here we go, guys. Well, here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. The 818s build is officially back on track with the 8 of them right here. This is the 8th one sitting on the porch ready for us to open up. But we got a couple little things we gotta do beforehand, like undo all these screws and make sure everything's intact. So let's hand the camera right over to my beautiful girlfriend here, and we'll see how this bad boy survived the journey from Texas, I believe, somewhere around that area, Texas. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit nervous because the bottom of it looked pretty bad. It was tipped upside like this way when I came home. So the bottom of it looks like so somehow they managed to like start rolling this thing on its edge. We'll see how she is in the end though. Wow, this thing would have done me so much better if I had this like 4 or 5 years ago doing all this stuff. 415, the 415. I remember when I posted the video that got so many comments, people saying, why are you using a screwdriver? Man, I wish I freaking just got my drill. I don't know why I always do things by hand.
Like a manual screwdriver?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I don't know why.
To build the anticipation.
I used to do everything with hand tools. So there's our Gorilla Tape. It should come out now, right? Come on, baby. Alright, doesn't look bad. Stuck some foam in there. It looks, oh my word, the screws fell out. It definitely got knocked around a little bit. It's loose in there. The screws, all the screws broke. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that screw right there. So this thing definitely saw some smashing around. It's not the kid's fault at all. Look at this. The whole thing's broken right here. Not the sub, but the box. Let me pull it out. Look at the box. It broke out. Hopefully this thing's still, oh my god, look at the screws. There's the ends of the screws stuck to the magnet. I'm gonna say it again, it's not that kid's fault at all. He did a very good job packing it up. It's just, it looks like maybe UPS did the roly-poly-oly on her. Just started to flop it. I'm suspecting that everything is okay. What we want to happen is this to be completely symmetrical. Same distance of a gap on one side compared to the other, and it looks pretty decent. But to make sure, I'm gonna take the coil that got blown out of the other one, the one that we ripped out of the sister, to this one in that really popular video we just uploaded on YouTube. I'll go ahead and include it right here. Got like 100,000 hits so far, and we just uploaded it. We ended up blowing the tinsel leads on a messed up solder joint here at the triple joint. So it was good that we found out the problem, but in the end, it wasn't the coil that failed. It was that little joint right there. Ugh. We were just putting this in here to get a relatively good example if it has any sort of obstruction in there. And it looks pretty good. We can go all the way down with her. We don't know for sure until we get everything running again. Let's go ahead and take the booty off and see if every single magnet is still nice and flush, just to give us a better indication. I think that made the shipping journey okay. Oh, you can only see a little bit of something right there, but you know what? I think that might be just from the factory. But we'll see in a second. Alright, there's the booty. Let's see here, huh? Alright, so here's the sub. We got a good look at it. I'd say everything's just fine, even though this has a little bit of a edge right there. That was like that, I guarantee. If we checked out all the other 7 of the same exact subs that we have of these, at least a few of them would have that tiny little bit of a something right there. It's not that uncommon. Let's check out the bottom. She's not even all that scratched up. Not bad. So overall, even though it had, look at what seems to be a tumultuous journey over here. There you go, P. It seems to have made it in one piece, and good enough for us to re-coner, and then we'll get the full verdict when that finally does happen. But wouldn't it be cool? He included the dust cap. Why don't I give this off to you in this video? A cool little additional something, a giveaway with the SoundStream dust cap. It's aluminum. It weighs a lot. It added a lot to the MMS of the sub to make the resonant a lot lower. It was like 22 hertz when this thing first came out, and that had a lot to do with the fact that it was heavy. We'll just stick to the same system we've always been doing. Just pick a number. We'll do random.org, and the person who gets the closest, obviously, will get a little something something right here from EXO. And I know I've seen people give away something like this. That's even more of a novelty right there. But I think I want to do a little video on this itself because I found out the problem here. The coil's still good, but right there, that was the culprit that whole time in that video. So that'll be a cool little something to do. So what do you think?
A number between what and what? There's a lot of numbers out.
Okay, no. Pick a number. Let's do this a little bit better. Turn the camera around here. Pick a number between 1 and help me. What do we got?
1 and
1,000? 2,000. Let's do 1 and 2,000 just in case there's a lot of people who want to do it. The last giveaway had like over 1,000, and then the next one had like 500. So it was like not many people really cared about the headphones last time. So maybe this will be something cooler. But there she is, 818s. Like I said, back on track with the with number 8 here sitting on the porch. I'm gonna contact PSI and we'll get some magic happening. But wait, oh my gosh, guys, I have to say this to all the maybe the first time watchers on my channel. If you haven't been subscribed for a long time, you may be asking yourself, why the hell are we tearing apart, blowing apart all these expensive subwoofers? Well, it's because we're rebuilding them. We're gonna be making them functional again. I had to do it in order to run them with my other subwoofers. You may not understand that, but all the bass heads do understand that. You can't just run mixed-matched parts with other parts. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna have everything matching, and that's why I blew this, this subwoofer in the first place. I got a lot of comments about this, like, this kid's such an idiot, he's blowing up a $1,000 subwoofer, he doesn't even know what he's doing. Ah, there it is. You'll see in the end, it'll be f***ing awesome. It will, won't it?
Sure will.
Yeah, and she'll be in the videos too, so we'll have to get her approval. We've slowly worked her into an interest. What do you think? Huh?
Doesn't hurt as much.
Doesn't hurt as much. And that's another thing, it doesn't make you go deaf either. Can you still hear?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
just pressure.
Exactly. So, hope you're liking and subscribing. I just realized or learned today, I talked to YouTube on the phone today, I just learned that 93% of all the people who watch the EXO channels are not subscribed to it.
For shame.
Do me a nice solid subscribe to some nice goodness here. We're gonna be always throwing up some more videos for you guys, doing interesting stuff with subwoofers and car audio, building stuff, woodworking and all that. So if you like that kind of thing, stick around. We'll be posting more stuff. So until then, this is EXO and Elise. Thanks for joining me in this quick little video, helping me film. And like I said, pick a quick little number and we'll try to do something cool here like we're always doing with the headphones and just random stuff we can try to give away for you guys. All right, until the next video, this is EXO and Elise signing out.